Hi Aries, and welcome to your October general message. I'm Victoria with Aligned Soul Tarot. Welcome on in. So I decided to dive right into October readings a bit earlier. I'm not doing the mid-month check-in for September. I'm just feeling the itch for October, this eclipse season, which is going to be heavily influencing you, Aries. It's influencing all the signs, right, in its own unique way. But for you, being in Aries, Aries is now in the North Node, right? The North Lunar Node. And if you don't know what that means, you can look back at the collective live reading that I did on Sunday, where I kind of broke down what the North Node is, what the South Node is, and I'll be continuously talking about it throughout the next year, given that this is going to be a year-long cycle, year and a half to be exact, but this started back in July, so we're a couple months into this shift, right? This Aries Libra energy. I myself have the Aries North Node, naturally has that Libra South Node because Libra is your opposite. So big changes for people that have any sort of Aries or Libra in their chart, or even just cardinal signs, right? So Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn will be feeling this eclipse, given that cardinal energy that's being impacted. The first solar eclipse in October is October 14th, and it's going to be in Libra. It's going to be in your 7th house. You have a ton of 7th house influence this month, and if you look back at the August general message, it also talked about the 7th house, and I felt a lot of this heart opening, a lot of expansive energy. It was a very positive reading, right? So we'll see what we get into for this month, what Aries collective I'm tapping into. But it's looking like partnerships are blossoming. Things are opening up when it comes to like intimacy, relatability, harmony within relationships of all forms and facets, right? It doesn't have to just be an intimate partnership. It can be business partners, it can be friends, family, right? 7th house is all about how we relate to others, how we find compromise and balance and harmony amongst the community or any community, right? So you have a lot of influence of the 7th house, especially with that solar eclipse on October 14th in your 7th house. With this kind of shebang, right, that I talked about, this being like the rock being thrown in October and the ripple effect that eclipse season creates in this year and a half cycle that we have ahead of us. It could mean for you, Aries, that you are entering into some sort of new business contract, new relationship. And again, it could be any sort of relationship. It could be a new epiphany surrounding a relationship, around a friend group, a deepening, right, of love that you find within a relationship. It can mean so many different things, but this October 14th date is very significant for you, Aries. Again, that heavy cardinal influence, you're going to be feeling it, right? This is for, this reading, I should say, is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. So wherever that Aries is within your chart, it's going to be highlighted. We also have the lunar eclipse, October 28th, in your 2nd house. That has a little bit more to do with what you have, right? Think about your possessions. It also has a lot to do with how you make money. So you might be finding like business partners is what I'm getting, people that you can make money with, friends that are going to help you earn income, which is pretty positive if you ask me. The flip side of it, again, with eclipses, it can be eclipse in or out of our lives, but it's for our highest good, right? It's all about how we perceive it, right? And that's up to you. But it could be like the end of some sort of business contract, and now you're kind of like, okay, what's next? it can look like so many different avenues, right? If you want to know a bit more, you can always get a private reading with me, where we can like look at your natal chart. We can see what houses are being highlighted, what planets, you know, with the eclipse coming into October. So feel free to reach out to me. You can find all my information in the description box below. But nonetheless, Aries, there's a deepening here. A lot around others, this heavy influence of that 7th house for you. We're going to dive into the cards here. Let's see. What animal oracle do we have for Aries for the month of October? Aries, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus signs. Aries, what do we have for Aries? Please show me what I need to see for the Aries collective. I'm hearing that song, How Deep Is Your Love? That was in your last message for September. Innocence. Innocence. The mouse and buttercup. Very cute. Innocence. So, ooh, the 0. The 0. Look at that. That's the Fool energy. Very much Aries energy showing up here. Innocent, playful. I feel like the Aries that I'm connecting with, it's like you are really entering into a new phase. So, you know how I was talking about for each Aries, it can look a little different. Like you could be deepening a relationship. You could be negotiating within a business contract that you already have. But for you, I feel like there's going to be a lot of new relationships, new friends, new partnerships, new friend circles, networking, kind of taking a chance, a risk, maybe even taking on something, that might seem a bit risky, right? With this Fool card showing up, but it's like being innocent and being carefree. Kind of childlike even, I'm feeling for you this month. It's going to help you to potentially find new friendships, new people to enter into your circle. All right, let's see here. Let's pull another oracle. This is the Soul's Journey Oracle. I just got this deck. So let's see what's going to come out for you, Aries. Humor. Yeah, there's a lot of playfulness here. We've got humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So it's looking like October is a very playful, this yellow energy. It's about happiness, finding your happiness, proclaiming your happiness, taking on a more lighthearted approach. It's looking like this month is going to serve you very well. All right, let's see here. Let's pull from the tarot. What do we have for Aries? It's going to be important for you, Aries, to surround yourself with good company, is what I'm seeing. People that really bring out the best in you. Of course, we always strive for that, right? But sometimes we get caught up in dynamics where we're maybe supposed to look at maybe more of our shadow side, more of the karma, and of course eclipse season is definitely going to be showing us that, especially with this Libra solar eclipse. Libra is all about karma, karmic justice. But it's looking like you're on the positive side of the scale, right? Because you can perceive that Libra energy as the negative and positive, and how we balance it out, the good dharma and the karma that we have to face. But it's looking like for you, maybe you've been through some of that shadow work, some of that more perceived negative karma, and you're on the other side. It's looking like with fresh eyes, taking what you've learned through these retrogrades. And just so you know, we're still amidst 6 retrograde planets, so you're always still learning, right? We're always learning no matter what's going on astrologically. But for you in October, it's really showcasing, again, have some fun. Get out there more, network, don't be afraid to meet new people. Don't be so serious, Aries. That's what I heard. Yeah, be a bit more playful. All right, Aries, let's see what the tarot has for you. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus signs. Aries. Show me what Aries needs to see. Ooh, Aries, there you are. 2 more cards, please, for Aries. Aries. Ooh. Okay, Aries. 6 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Hermit. Yeah, you're coming out of your cave. We did see the Hermit card in your previous month reading. Again, I'm talking to an Aries that has done a lot of shadow work. You've worked through some heavy grievances, I should say, with the 5 of Cups here. You've really taken a deep look at yourself here with the Hermit card. You've done some introspection, 8 of Pentacles, some hard work. But with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse here, sometimes when I see the 8 of Pentacles, I see someone that's like hyper-focused on something, right? They're working really hard towards their goals. And the negative side to the 8 of Pentacles is that they can be so hyper-focused on what they're focusing in on. It could be many different things, right? That they forget to enjoy the simple things in life, or the small simple gestures that someone might make towards them. Like being too hyper focused, it's almost like you don't get to stop and smell the roses, is what I'm hearing for you. And this month it's going to be really important for you to do just that, to stop and smell the roses, to enjoy the Venusian energy that we are going to be in this month. We have the Libra solar eclipse, and then we have the lunar eclipse in Taurus, and Libra and Taurus are both ruled by Venus. So October is definitely a month of play, beauty, enjoying the simple things, the luxuries of life. Of course, in balance, right? 6 of Pentacles, finding balance, especially when it comes to money. So let's look at the cards here that came out for you. We have the King of Wands, Aries energy, Aries, Leo, or Sag. We have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy, Page of Swords, and the 3 of Cups in reverse. The 3 of Cups in reverse is telling me, because this is all that lighthearted, juicy energy that we were talking about earlier, with the innocent card and humor. I think for you, what you're doing is you're avoiding the more doom and gloom. You're avoiding the people in your life that are not uplifting in some shape or form. You're wanting to play, you're wanting to dance, you're wanting to beat to the rhythm of your own drum, right? Knight of Wands. It's very playful, a bit more impulsive this month. You could be disconnecting from a certain friend group, is what I'm hearing, or even a relationship with the 3 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're really trying to step more into your power, right? Maybe you were in some sort of relationship dynamic that was taxing, and you felt like you've learned the lessons that you're meant to learn in that relationship, and now you're really stepping into this very assertive, confident, resourceful energy. You could have Earth in your chart with the King of Pentacles here. I could be talking to an Aries that is in a same-sex relationship with these 2 masculine figures showing up here. But again, tarot, it's not all about gender, right? A female can take on a King of Pentacles energy or a King of Wands, right? So place the roles as you see fit. But I do see a level of assertiveness and playfulness and a lot of confidence and feeling confident even with your money. You know, you see the King of Pentacles here has their pentacle, and then there's that same pentacle here. And it's like you're willing to give and receive, right? There's reciprocity, there's engagement is the word that I'm getting for you, like engagement this month. And that could literally mean like an engagement, but I'm not seeing it just as that. Like engaging with someone is really what I'm getting. Like engaging with a lot of different people here, right? All these pentacles. But whatever money that you're putting out or whatever you're investing in here with the Six of Pentacles, I do see it paying off. But one thing that might be a hindrance for you is, again, Page of Swords, Three of Cups in reverse is like, do be mindful of who you are investing your time in. And I think at this point, especially going into eclipse season, it's going to be very apparent to you what's worth investing in, right? What you've been researching and investigating. You're going to know. You're just going to know. There's a deep knowing here, especially with those two kings showing up. It's very confident energy, and you will know, right? You will know is what I'm hearing. Who, what, where you should be investing your time into. Let's see, Aries. What's this Three of Cups? I want to know more for you about this Three of Cups here. Three of Cups. Oh yeah, the World. Okay, so the World is in reverse. So it might feel with eclipse season for you, Aries, that maybe someone is exiting, right? A certain friend of yours that you have unfinished business with, the World card here. They're not completely exiting though, whoever this Three of Cups person is, because the World is in reverse, right? If this was upright, this would tell me that this cycle is coming to a close. But it's seeming as though there is some unfinished business here. There's unfinished business. But the advice for you, Aries, is to continue to move forward in a very playful, innocent, way, right? Have fun, get out, socialize. There's going to be a lot of networking for you. There's a lot of opportunity out there if you're willing to engage. This is not a month to stay still and to, hermit and bunker down. I'm seeing that this is the month to get out, have fun, laugh, right? Again, this childlike innocence that's coming from you. And I think it's going to really help you kind of move through maybe some of this sticky energy here with the Three of Cups World card. This could be someone that is a friend or a past relationship that is spying. I'm getting with the Page of Swords. This can be my investigator. Potentially someone that did put you in some sort of third party here with the Three of Cups in reverse. There's a level of injustice here with the Justice card in reverse. But your focus is not meant to be on that this month, Aries. The Seven of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords in reverse is like, you don't want to fester. You don't want to stay stuck or stagnant this month. This eclipse is going to, the eclipses in October, are going to help you focus on the more simple things in life. Pleasure, enjoyment, fun. Yeah. Don't be waiting around for people that aren't necessarily waiting around for you is what I'm hearing here. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is a month to take action and to keep it moving is what I heard. All right, Aries, let's pull Wisdom of the Oracle for you. What is that Aries needs to know for the month of October? Whoa, my God, the cards are going everywhere. Oh my goodness. Yeah, someone does want to mend something with you. If someone has been a bit aloof or detached, just know that that unfinished situation, I do see that things want to be mended here, but I don't know if this is the month for it. Wow, you have the yin and the yang. Wow, look at that. That's powerful. Masculine and feminine energy showing up here. There's a lot of balance this month for you. I actually want to pull a love oracle. We're going to take this over into the extended on my Patreon channel for a love reading. Because, you know, this Three of Cups, I am sensing it is a friend, but it could be a past partner of yours that you feel unfinished business with. And this yin and yang energy, this is like a divine counterpart here. Or again, this could just be the masculine and feminine that's within you. And like I said, it's like, you know, this month is definitely going to be more action oriented, like getting out more, socializing with friends, travel, engaging. Engaging is the key word for you. And lighthearted folk, friends. But, you know, the yin and yang showing up could say, like, make sure there is a balance, of course. Know when to pump the brakes. Know when to be more receptive and to take on a more relaxed approach. It's like a fine line between both, yang and yin. It's like doing and receiving. Maybe this eclipse season is going to be helping me to teach you that, right? Knowing when to go with the flow and when to actually take action, facing it. Yeah. Knowing when to face something more head on, or knowing when to take a more relaxed approach and kind of let things come to you. You know something isn't right. Don't be afraid to find out the truth that will set you free. I have a games card here. I do feel like whoever this Page of Swords character is, this could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, they might be playing a bit of games. And you feel like you aren't being supported within this dynamic. If it's not a team effort, it's best to stand alone. Wow, that's very powerful. And that's the thing with the 7th house, is like you want to be within relationships that are very straightforward. You know, especially for you, Aries, you definitely need that. You also need to feel supported, right? Team effort. So this month you're being asked to really face those relationship dynamics that aren't, you know, necessarily working in your favor. And like we saw, the 6 of Pentacles, that's reciprocity. That is like really showing up for one another in a balanced way. And if you're in any sort of relationship dynamic where it's not, right, and there's more of this tit for tat, games being played, manipulation, etc., childish games is what I'm hearing. It's like there's no time for that. That Page of Swords, it can be a bit childish. I do sense that someone does want to mend something with you here with the World card in reverse, but I don't know if this is the month to do so. I think you just being you and really enjoying life, Aries, because it's looking like that's where you're heading anyway, is going to attract really good things in for you. Keep Me Where the Light is what I just heard. It's a John Mayer song. I always get songs for you, Aries. Keep Me Where the Light is. Gravity. I'll link that song in the bio. Gravity's working against me, and gravity wants to bring me down. So that's like kind of the energy. That song is talking more about the past, you know, maybe where you've been in relationship. So I would definitely take a listen to that song, because that's heavily coming through for you. Gravity wants to bring me down, but it looks like what's opening up for you is something that's way more playful, right? Knight of Wands, the Innocence card, which is the Fool, and humor. Stick to that, Aries. Stick to that. All right, let's pull a love oracle. Let's take this on over to the extended. Yeah, the Grim Reaper, ascending. Yeah, you're ascending into something that's way beyond maybe what you could even fathom, is what I'm hearing. I feel like the next year, especially with the Aries North Node, that's your true north, that's your guiding light. Keep me where the light is. Oh wow, it's all connecting. It's like no more staying stuck, stagnant in outdated beliefs, relationships, ways of being in the world. You know, really enjoying life, Aries. That's what you're heading into. There's an enjoyment, there's a pleasure, there's fun, there's lightheartedness. That's what you're wanting. And there's no more of this gravity weighing you down, or these people weighing you down, right? Twice as much ain't twice as good, and can't sustain like one half should. It's wanting more. It's going to bring me to my knees. That song is so beautiful. It's one of my favorite songs by John Mayer. So take a listen to that song. And if you want to follow me over, if this message is resonating, please like, share, and subscribe. We're going to look into this ascension, because it's looking like you're really entering into, again, a new phase. You're learning, you're expanding. And the Grim Reaper is here. It's like a death to something, and something is transforming within your love life. All right, Aries, head on over to Patreon. I'll see you over there. If not, I'll catch you next month. Bye for now.